I firmly believe that everything we go through, every experience that we have, is to prepare you for tomorrow.
I think that the athlete of tomorrow is very different than the athlete of today.
You can create the future that you want. If you put your mind to it, the future is awaiting for you.
Where did VARLO come from? How did VARLO get created? I get an opportunity to sit down with the minds behind VARLO Sports, Saj Jabot, Ed Chang, and Jake Brown. VARLO is here to stay because the future awaits. Tell me more about how VARLO came to be.
Well, VARLO came to be, from my perspective, I first met Saj Jabot, the founder, CEO, through my work as a board of directors chair for the Bicycle Coalition of Greater Philadelphia. This was back in 2020, like literally the week before all the COVID shutdowns. Saj said, "Oh, I'm founding a triathlon apparel company." I was like, "Oh wow, that's great. I love triathlon, I'm a triathlete, that's cool." So we started chatting and one thing led to another.
Saj and I had never really talked in high school much because we went to two different schools, but talked a little bit in college, and 15 years later after we both left Central, Saj reached out to me on Facebook with an idea. When he reached out, it was kind of a divine. When he pitched to me VARLO and the vision that he had for this brand and this company, I had to jump on board and to support his dream.
When you're starting something, you take it in small steps. Take it as, okay, I'm just curious.
Well, we launched VARLO, an apparel brand, right in the middle of the pandemic. It was not easy.
And then that curiosity of questions, it starts to fuel ideas, and then those ideas start to fuel actions.
It was something that we looked at each other and we said, listen, no matter what happens, we're going to continue to push forward, we're going to fail forward.
The amazing thing about VARLO, and I don't know how it's happened, but the circle of people that we created. Alone we may be fast, but together we go further.
You can go fast alone, but you probably won't get far. But if you go together, you're going to get a lot farther. You're going to have a lot more minds, a lot more brains on a project.
I think a big part of it is who we are as founders. We're three minority individuals who have a passion for sports.
What makes VARLO special is that that's how we started. We've always been the underdog. We've always been the ones that are coming from behind, and we're going to pass you.
We are working to create a community of like-minded athletes, endurance athletes. They're there to support one another in whatever their mission or goals are, in sport and in life.
I started to immediately focus on how to create those things that would bring more people in.
It's a privilege to be in the sport because of the luxury of time versus other folks or communities that may not have time. They have to work multiple jobs or have other challenges in life.
One of the things that I remember thinking is that how we bring more people in that don't look like what's currently in the space.
For us as a brand, the goal is to lower as many barriers as we can to entry of the sport. And a lot of that times is just supporting and inspiring. We focus on different types of people to show that anyone can do this sport.
What VARLO stands for is we're behind you. We are going to help you conquer your goals.
At VARLO, we believe that everyone deserves that opportunity to experience the joy of sport, the joy of that self-empowerment, and the confidence and euphoria that you feel when you accomplish that goal, whatever you're training for.
VARLO experience to me is a feeling. It's an indescribable feeling of people, good humans that are all together to help encourage and push people to conquer their goals, whatever that might be.
It's electric, I think, when we all come together, and it's natural with energy that we feel and project, and that's the VARLO experience.
What's next for VARLO is we want to continue to grow. We want to continue to grow our footprint. We are creating the future that we want, not just for our families, not just for the sport, but even for ourselves. And we're doing that through VARLO.
The future is exciting, the future is bright, the future awaits. It's all those things. But if you were to ask me what the future looks like for VARLO, I would say, just wait.